Hey, welcome to Real Cross Training with me, Victor C. Hall. Real Cross Training is a combination of physical and spiritual fitness, which includes a weekly focus verse. Last week in episode 3, our verse was 1 Corinthians 15 and 57, which says, "Thanks be to God who gives us the victory through Jesus Christ." This week in episode 4, our focus verse is Luke chapter 1, verse 37, and it says, "For nothing is impossible with God." You got it? Good. Now let's get it.
I'm a F-A-N-A-T-I-C fanatic. I rep Christ till I D-I-E fanatic. I'm not extreme, I'm redeemed with faith to serve a God who's extremely great. I'm a fanatic. I'm a F-A-N-A-T-I-C fanatic. I rep Christ till I D-I-E fanatic. I'm not extreme, I'm redeemed with faith to serve a God who's extremely great. I'm a fanatic. The world's trying to tidy up, exfoliate their skin, but only Christ can come and exfoliate their sin. And they fake look grim if they don't take him as the high priest. He is to mediate they sin. The world got too many guys, man, we choose the one from Hebrews. He rules, he bruised his son, he moves the sun. So if we praying in our schools, call us fools, cause our God's too true to shun. Channels 2 and 1, man, it looks insane. TV make a lot of Christians seem dramatically strange. Though we may be looked upon as one and the same, we will not turn to shame. We proclaim the name Christ Jesus. Believers, you ain't gotta receive us, but we gon' follow our God wherever the Bible lead us. And you can call us dramatic, fanatic, emphatic, but hey, while you at it, take a look at our mathematics. I'm a F-A-N-A-T-I-C fanatic. I rep Christ till I D-I-E fanatic. I'm not extreme, I'm redeemed with faith to serve a God who's extremely great. I'm a fanatic. I'm a F-A-N-A-T-I-C fanatic. I rep Christ till I D-I-E fanatic. I'm not extreme, I'm redeemed with faith to serve a God who's extremely great. I'm a fanatic. What can I do to make it simple, make it plain? Christ came, emptied himself, and let our sin hang him. You couldn't blame him for any sin while they singing many men. The crucifixion was pretty grim, but when we state the fact that God resurrects, we get funny looks from a world who doesn't get that we are not David Koresh or Krishna or the people on TV who glorifying the bishop. From Edwards to Piper, MacArthur to Spurgeon, from Dallas to France, from Cali to Berlin. There's Christians all over who getting the word, and we ain't crazy, we just understand the truth and we burden. Yeah. The world sees us evangelical Christians as narrow-minded fanatics with the mythical mission, labeled extremists for sharing our faith, but that's cool, we can carry the weight of persecution, cause earth is losing, and if we yelling the truth, we honored to be the people that our God's using. So keep it moving, cause if we yelling the truth, we honored to be the people that our God's using. I'm a F-A-N-A-T-I-C fanatic. I rep Christ till I D-I-E fanatic. I'm not extreme, I'm redeemed with faith to serve a God who's extremely great. I'm a fanatic. I'm a F-A-N-A-T-I-C fanatic. I rep Christ till I D-I-E fanatic. I'm not extreme, I'm redeemed with faith to serve a God who's extremely great. I'm a fanatic. They thought Jesus was out of his mind, they laughed and mocked him, called him a cult leader and they tried to stop him. Pharisees said Christ got his power from Satan.
Do this circuit for 4 rounds, as many days as you can this week. Thank you for joining me for Real Cross Training.
Insane. And it don't take all that to be a Christian, man. And it's hard when you're trying to reach your family and stuff. They say, man, you too spiritual, you doing too much. So we show them the love of Christ and living the light, so they can glorify God when they look